We identified a need when we first started that within education itself there was very much a big push on curriculum subjects, maths, science and literacy, the big three, across primary and secondary schools, and really that's what schools were wanting and what they were prepared to pay for. But they wanted things, of course, that teachers couldn't or wouldn't do. Why hire me to come in when I'm just repeating what a teacher does? So we used our skills. So most of us are based in the performance sector. So we go in and we will deliver absolutely curriculum-led programs, but through an immersive approach. So COVID-19 has had a massive impact. I can't deny it. I mean, effectively, everything stopped. So the middle of March, things were sort of grinded to a halt a little bit, so schools were beginning to cancel even before the lockdown. I was noticing, and my colleagues were noticing, the trains were getting emptier and emptier as we travel around the country. Travel lodges and Premier Inns were getting emptier and emptier. It was quite a weird time to be travelling around, and we think we always knew that at some point it was going to come to an end. And of course it did when the schools locked down and the nation locked down. So we were very lucky here that at Baltic Creative the management were absolutely on top of supporting the businesses in this area in all sorts of ways, and helping us find access to various funding. So I'm not sure the name is, but we got the rates grant from the local council. Some of our stuff had been furloughed. We had to really rethink our business model, and one, how we could survive, but two, actually how we can still provide schools with what they need. We're all about improving children's futures, and we don't want that to stop just because of a virus. So what we've spent the time and invested the time in is something we've been thinking about for a few years, and that's a digital package. So how can we take our stuff into schools without actually being there? And that's led to a new venture called As Creators Connect, which will provide math, science, literature programs, but through a digital platform. And we started, well, what we did in the first place was we're very aware that all these kids are home. Some of us are parents, and we know that it was driving parents around the bend. So we created a whole bank of family resources, absolutely free of charge, which families could download. They've been downloaded by hundreds and hundreds of families across the UK and beyond.